I actually just tagged down below. You guys can see there is the actual true sea moss soap. The one we're gonna be talking about, it is actually right here. Absolutely love this one. Now, the flavor is coffee and vanilla. Now, I do have the other one. I mean, I'll show you guys just so that I'm being transparent. Like I said, they're all the exact same soaps. They just have different flavor or smells. But just to show you guys, I do have the other one. Let me go ahead and grab it. Okay, so here is the actual one that we are talking about. But like I said, there are multiple different smells and fragrances to choose from, and they all smell absolutely amazing. It's going to definitely help cleanse your face, getting rid of all the nasty toxins and sometimes blemishes on your face. It helps to smooth and rehydrate your face, giving it that nice clean look. You guys can see my skin is just glowing. Like even if I wipe my face off, look at that. Forehead is still glowing. Like there's nothing, I don't put anything on. I just use the soap. That's really all I do. I use the soap. I even keep it in its bag, original packaging. And I just make sure to clean my face every single day. It helps to rehydrate, refresh, and just give you that nice kind of clean look. That's where that brightness comes from. I used to have like some really bad acne scars right here along the side. You guys can kind of see, but it's definitely starting to go away on this side as well. I mean, I know I did just shave, so you probably see some hair as well. But skin's been looking amazing. Hair's been looking amazing as well. You guys can see I don't even have any oil in my hair. Look at that. There's not a single drop of oil. Look at that. No oil in my hair whatsoever. No oil. I just poked my eye, but no oil. And look at that. The hair looks so nice. Nice. Oh yeah. This thing's been doing its job. It's gentle and it's balancing. So that's great to see, but I love the soap. This is the Sea Moss soap by True Sea Moss. What we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to a video. People are gonna talk about exactly how they make their soap that way, because I actually have no clue how True Sea Moss makes your soap, but hopefully this person can give us a little insight exactly how they make it. It says sea moss and lemongrass. This one is, I mean, it's the lime, so it's gonna be kind of the same, but let's hear. She's gonna go all over some of the benefits and also exactly how it's made. So it's gonna be a little 8-minute video, but we're gonna, like we always do, we're gonna pause and play and go over some different things, but yeah, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. That's an advertisement. Okay.
Welcome to my channel. I am Tasha Marie, the owner and creator of Seep. And today this is going to be a really short intro, but I am going to be making sea moss and lemongrass soap. It came out amazing. I cannot wait for you all to see it. I'm going to have a lunch coming up really soon, sometime after Valentine's Day, so stay tuned for that. And
okay,
because
let's
I need
get
to
this.
hit that like and subscribe button down below.
Okay.
Here I have my Irish sea moss.
Okay, so she used the actual, so starting off, she used the actual Irish sea moss in its purest form. I always tell you guys, this is the best way to start your sea moss, because from here you can turn it into the gel, the gummies, the liquid, the soap, the powder. It all starts from the Irish sea moss itself. Now I always tell you guys, there are two different kinds of sea moss. There's wild crafted and Irish sea moss. Now this one's gonna be the wild crafted sea moss, even though it does say purple sea moss right here, it does say wild, true sea moss. This one is wild crafted. And the difference between the two, it took me a while to understand this, but Irish sea moss comes from Ireland. It's straight from literally the oceans of right by Ireland. They're picking it from the coral reefs. Wild crafted sea moss, which is there's like tier levels. There's Irish sea moss, wild crafted, and then pool grown. We never want to ever get pool grown sea moss, because they're using artificial fake salt. They're throwing in, yeah, you don't want that. Wild crafted is really good, because the thing is, this is still grown from the actual ocean, off the coral reef. So the only thing is that there is a intermediary person, like a man, that pretty much puts the actual sea moss, you know, into the bag. It puts it into the gel, puts it into the soap. That's where the intermediate person is. Now, Irish sea moss is straight from the ocean into a bag. Boom, you're gone. So yeah, that's the difference. But so she's taking this actual wild crafted sea moss, she's rinsing it and drying. I actually have some over here that's actually being rinsed and dried inside this cup. So I wanted to show you guys. It's actually looking very nice. I can't show you without wasting it, but you guys can kind of see it's in there. It's cleaning off. You're supposed to actually take it off, rinse it off a whole bunch of times, let it sit for about 24 to 48 hours. And then from there, you guys can make it into your protein shakes, protein smoothies. You guys can make it into your smoothie